And hello, you know who this is, Mr. Keeping It Real. First, let me say I want to wish all the mothers out there a happy and wonderful and beautiful Mother's Day. Alright, we're going to change this a little bit and just do like a rap session. My baby girl told me she looked at the last couple of blogs and she just wasn't feeling it. Feel like I was, just reading. She said reading too fast. So everyone knows, go to my MySpace, Mr. Keeping It Real, and you can check out my blogs for yourself and get the whole impact. So let's just talk. I get plenty of messages, asking me for all type of advice and all type of questions. First, let me say, there's a lot of women out there, that's just so torn down. Their self-esteem is just, non-existent. They just don't have it. Their man just tore them down, made them feel like they ain't worth anything, they can't do anything, make them feel they can't make it out there on their own. No one else will want you. That is totally bull. It's about time that women, especially women, is going to have to start taking charge and thinking about themselves first. One thing, never let a man tell you that you're not beautiful, that you are not wanted, or no one else will want you. He's there with you. So I never believe that. And you got to put yourself first. Quit putting these men feelings, these men needs, quit catering to them. Put you first. Just be you. If you find yourself changing for a man, you don't need to be with that man. Just be you. Be yourself. That's when we get in trouble at, where we stop being true to who we are. That's why you see, I always preach, stay true. Stay true to who you are. If you just follow that, if you just stay true to who you are, how you was brought up, your beliefs, your morals, your principles, who you are, who makes you. If you do that, all this other garbage, all this other bullshit will not enter into your life. All you have to do is stay true to who you are and faith. Never lose faith. Like they say, don't be scared to pray. We gotta have our faith too. But love should not hurt. Love is something that is beautiful. Beautiful when it's right. To me, in my opinion, love has no limit and no boundary. It's pure, it's beautiful, and it's unconditional. That's another thing, people. Love is unconditional. So that means that man has to take you and everything that comes with you, everything that's about you. He has to accept that. If he can't accept that, he is not for you. Like, he has to, everything. Don't be scared to speak your mind. Don't be scared to tell that man that he's wrong, or you don't like something. Don't bite your tongue. Like me, and I know a real man, he wants a woman that has her own opinion, that has her own mind, that's not afraid to tell him that he is wrong, or she don't agree. You should be able to do that. We want someone that's strong, to ground us. And that's what I said, we need you. We need you more than you think we do. What real man want to see his woman, the mother of his children, down, depressed? How can you call the woman that you love, the woman that gave birth to your children, how can you call her out of her name? How can you hit her? How can you beat her? And women, why would you accept that? Why? That's not love. I have people tell me that he beats me because he loves me, or that shows that he loves me. What did I say? Love does not hurt. It does not hurt. It's beautiful. If it's not beautiful, then it's not real. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make it real. So that means that you ain't real. He beats me because that shows that he loves me. That don't even make sense. A man should never put his hands or raise his hands to a woman in that way. I mean, if he's not consoling her when she's down or when she's grieving or when she's just having a bad day, and he's not massaging her, massage her feet, massage her back, hold her hand, just hug her. That's all a man needs to do, to put his hands on her. But a man should not be beating on no woman, and a woman should not let a man beat on her. That's just wrong. It's wrong. You know, so that's not love. Like I said, love is beautiful. It does not hurt. You should not have to worry where he's at. You should not be going through his pockets. You should not be finding passcodes for his cell phone. You shouldn't have no doubt, because it's pure, it's real, it's true. So if you're doing all that, you need to take time and you need to reflect on the whole situation. Because I'm telling you, that is not love. You don't do that. That is not love. Now, you might feel that you are in love, but like I said, we get it kind of mixed up, in love and in need. You might be broken down so much, you just feel that you love him, but indeed, you believe that you just can't make it without him and you need him, but you're not in love. You know, I mean, we're going to talk more on that. I mean, I'm just going all over the place right now. And another thing what we have to do, I mean, like I said, love doesn't hurt, love is beautiful, but I'm not saying that it's perfect. It takes work. Two people takes work. It ain't no 50-50. I mean, it's 150% from each person. So yeah, you got to work at it. But like I said, you can have arguments, and that's another thing we do when we argue. We got to let stuff go. If we arguing about whatever we arguing about, can we stay on that issue? Stay on the issue. Usually the most times when we argue, when we get done at the argument, we don't even remember what we was arguing about, because we bringing up stuff that happened 6 months ago, 1 year ago, 2 years ago, and we bringing everybody in it, and we calling each other all out our names and all that stuff. So we getting way off course. So when we arguing, we got to stay on the subject. Stay on the subject. It can't be personal. And can we show the respect where you say what you have to say without being interrupted, and let me say what I have to say? Then we discuss it. I mean, if things get heated, take a time out. It shouldn't take a time out, because it's not worth it. It's probably silly anyway if it's real. So just talk it out, people. You know, talk it out. And I mean, it's just so much stuff, and I don't believe in sharing love. I mean, I had someone ask me a question: is, do they think they naive for being in love with a man and being with a man and he's bi? And she feels bad because she knows that he loves her, but she's scared that he's going to go back to another man, or sometimes he feels down and she feels bad because she thinks it's, you know, it's because of her. For one thing, he has to deal with his own issues, you know. But why would you want to subject yourself to something like that? I mean, why would you want to share yourself? I mean, to me, it's bad either way. Share yourself with another woman or share yourself with another man. I mean, it's still not right. If I love you, I'm supposed to be with you and only you. That's how it's supposed to be. So quit lowering your standards. Quit stooping so low. You got to think of yourself more. Come on, you got to think of yourself more. It's got to be about you. Why would you want to share yourself with someone else? He's not being real with himself, baby. He is not being real with himself. And it's not fair to you. Not only is he having these conflicting emotions about another man, but you got diseases, you got HIV, you got AIDS. I mean, you just subjecting yourself to a lot of pain and a lot of heartache and a lot of suffering, baby. You deserve more than that. Come on, all y'all deserve more than that. But this is my third one, and hopefully I'm going to get better as it goes. And like I said, it was just a rap session, and we're going to do this again. I enjoyed this one. I'm going to have new topics, and we're going to talk some more. Send me an email on MySpace, Mr. Keeping It Real. If you don't see my pretty babies, you're on the wrong one. Peace.